Hi, this is Ugo. Let's get my microphone. Hi, this is Ugo. I'm just waiting at the train station to pick up my son. But in the meantime, I'm going to make good use of time by talking in this video about how to make money with AI in 2026. So, if you've been searching for ways to make money with AI, but you keep finding videos promising thousands and thousands of dollars of overnight, excuse me. This video is different. I'm going to show you, all right, this video is very different. I'm going to show you what AI can really do and what it can't do. And I'm going to talk about a simple business model that beginners are using to build income online with AI, even if they've never been involved in a business before, a business for themselves. So let's talk about how to make money with AI in 2026. Um, so AI isn't coming. AI is fully here. AI is creating new opportunities, much like the internet did when it first came. It's helping people do things like write articles, create videos, build websites, write very good emails. You can even, as you know, generate ideas for businesses. If you have repetitive work, AI can really do that efficiently. So there's a lot of things that AI can do. So AI isn't replacing people; it's replacing tasks, repetitive tasks, and what that means is that people can become more productive, and people who know to use AI um, are more productive and may even replace people who do not know how to use AI. But that's besides the point. So basically, instead of hiring a team of people, um, one person with AI, for example, can replace 5 people and do the same amount of work. Just about efficiency. So this displacement, this disruption, um, forces people to start looking for more opportunities, and this means that as they turn to AI, people tend to have to decide either to avoid AI or use AI, utilize AI. So, whatever it is that may have caused disruption, it can be turned around to actually create opportunities. So, let's look at some myths. Um, let's look at some myths about AI. All right. So, some videos will say that AI prints money. So, in reality, AI doesn't print money. All right. AI is just a tool. So, if you have a great business and a great system in place, AI will multiply your positive results. If you have a poor business model or a poor system in place, then you will still get poor results. So AI is a tool. It's like a hammer. A hammer doesn't build a house. A hammer is a tool that you use to build a house. Um, so you don't need to be a developer or a programmer to understand and use AI. You don't need to be a tech. Almost everyone has typed something into an AI called a prompt, asking it a question, and it gives you an answer back. All right. So you don't need to be a programmer. You don't need to know how to write code. AI is so advanced now that you simply ask it in natural, simple language to do something, and it does it. It's quite powerful. So people who get the best results out of AI simply know how to communicate with AI. They know what questions to ask so that they can get the results that they want. So it's about learning how to ask AI, or how to give it the right questions to get the right results that you need. All right. So AI replaces business knowledge. Is that a myth? Is that a truth or fact? Does AI replace business knowledge? Well, AI can help you work faster. AI can help you work faster. AI can help solve real problems. Um, but it doesn't necessarily replace business knowledge. Business knowledge is often based on experience as well. So let's talk about some simple AI business models. All right. So businesses that anyone can start with the help of AI, or businesses that anyone can start and use AI as a tool to improve efficiency. Let's talk about affiliate marketing. So in affiliate marketing, you promote products and services. So you're not creating products or creating services. You find other people's products or other people's services and you promote them instead. You promote that product or that service instead, and you earn an income or commissions based on the results of your promotional efforts. All right. So there is marketing involved in affiliate marketing, and you will need to choose marketing angles, whether it's posting on social media, posting adverts, writing blog posts, creating YouTube videos. All of these can be um, can be done using AI. So your affiliate marketing ideas can be helped by AI. All right. So there's a lot less stress involved. You're not making so many decisions. You're not thinking about what to write in your marketing material. You're using AI. Of course, you still have to choose a good product and know what your audience is and all of that, all of those sort of marketing basics. Yet again, AI can help you answer those questions and make those decisions. All right. Um, what about another business model where the majority of what you do is put out content? So, for example, you might know a lot about how to train dogs, for example, because you have a dog or you work with dogs, and you may want to put out content which involves answering people's questions about dogs, right? Everything dog. So again, AI can help you create all that content, and you can have enough content to last days, weeks, months. Evergreen content that will always be available for people to find. So AI can help with writing, editing. You can type something in rough notes, and AI will turn it into an entire book, if you like. Very, very efficient, very, very helpful. Okay. Um, so you basically just need to know how to use AI tools. Um, and it's more important with AI to understand, this is very important, to understand that the instructions you give to AI, right, the prompt, is very important. More important than having tech skills or technical skills or technical knowledge. All right, think of AI as a very very intelligent partner or employee. All right, a very intelligent employee, and all you're doing is giving it instructions, the right instructions, so that it gives you the right results. Okay, so for example, you could say to AI, write an article. That's not a very good instruction because it will either ask you what sort of article or to write obviously a completely random, completely irrelevant article. But if you say, for example, um, write an article about how dogs that bark at night can be trained not to bark at night but sleep through the night and cause less noise and disruption and upset my neighbors less. So that's a very, very specific article where you're trying to get the AI to write a solution to a specific problem. Also, it's a problem that many people are probably trying to solve. So you can see it's not about necessarily knowing how to write computer code to communicate with AI. You just simply, literally give it clear instructions. You can even ask it to write a short article of, say, 200 words or a long article of 3,000 words on the same topic, depending on what your needs are. So, specific, clear instructions. That's called a prompt. So, the instructions you give to an AI are called a prompt. All right. So, um, you don't need to spend months and months and months or weeks and weeks and weeks trying to learn about different AI platforms, watching endless videos. You don't even need to try dozens of side hustles. Um, I would say, for example, um, choose one system, all right, one approach. Say choose affiliate marketing or putting out content. Just choose one thing and then stay focused on that system. Learn that system and repeat it consistently over and over again. Okay, so creating useful content, for example, is a good starting point. There is a webinar, all right. There's a webinar that explains how to get started with AI. The webinar also describes different business models, from creating content to affiliate marketing to network marketing, and it's about an hour long, but it does go through the basics of using AI in the business, and it goes through different business models. And I think it's a great way to get started learning and using AI practically to get results. So the webinar is at usethisystem.com, usethisystem.com, and if you go to that website, you will see the registration page where you can enter your email and register for the webinar. This is Ugo, and I'll see you in my next video.